I see the welcome sign is faded and old. After 20 years out in the bitter cold, the water tower rises through the morning mist, showing every name that the decades missed. I roll my window down and breathe the air of the only place that ever seemed to care. Oh, I'm finally driving back to my hometown, where the gravel roads can settle my spirit down. Like a 60s anthem ringing through the trees, bringing back the ghosts and the old sweet memories. The world kept moving, but the roots stayed deep in this quiet valley where the angels sleep. I passed the high school bleachers where we used to sit, and the old town diner where the neons lit. They're playing 84 hits on the local dial. Man, it's been a minute since I wore this smile. I see my daddy's porch, it's looking small, but it's the only place that makes me feel 10 feet tall. I'm finally driving back to my hometown, where the gravel roads can settle my spirit down. Like a 60s anthem ringing through the trees, bringing back the ghosts and the old sweet memories. The world kept moving, but the roots stayed deep in this quiet valley where the angels sleep. I chase the neon lights of the 70s stage, turning every dollar, writing every page. But all the city gold and the flashing lights can't match the comfort of these country nights. Oh, I'm finally driving back to my hometown, where the gravel roads can settle my spirit down. Like a 60s anthem ringing through the trees, bringing back the ghosts and the old sweet memories. The world kept moving, but the roots stayed deep in this quiet valley where the angels sleep. Yeah, I'm finally back where I first began. Good to be home again. My old Ford truck is covered in red clay dust. The bumper's got some dents and a little bit of rust. I turn off the highway where the pavement finally ends, and point the headlights down where the river bends. This path hasn't changed since I was just a boy. It's the only place that brings me pure, simple joy. Oh, this old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record spinning round and round, it always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. I remember back in 1982, running down these ditches with nothing else to do. We'd catch the summer fireflies in an old glass jar and look up at the sky, wondering who we are. Time moved as slow as the tractor in the field before the wounds of growing up had to be healed. Oh, this old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record spinning round and round, it always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. The city spent millions building lanes of stone, but they'll never build a highway that feels like home. There's a lesson in the dust, in the tracks we leave behind, that a fast-paced life can never help you find. Like a 60s country record spinning round and round, it always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. Yeah, just rolling down red dirt is cooling as the shadows grow long, and the cicadas are starting their evening song. I'm sitting right here on the old front porch chair, with the sweet smell of jasmine floating in the air. The big weeping willow is starting to sway as the bright light of Texas slowly fades away. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. I remember a summer back in '83, when you sat on this porch and you whispered to me. We watched that big sun sink right into the trees, with our young hearts as light as the warm southern breeze. Now the porch is much quieter since you went away, but the sky still looks beautiful at the end of the day. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. The city lights can try to claim the midnight crown, but they can't match the magic when our sun goes down. It's a natural canvas painted by God's own hand, spreading His blessings all over this land. Southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white, like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. Yeah, just that sweet southern sunset fading into the night, when my heart finds its rest. Daylight is dying in a blanket of gold, and the northern wind is turning biting and cold. I tie up my stallion to the old cedar post, out here where the silence is what I love most. The shadows are stretching across the open plain, washing away the dust and the heat and the pain. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset on the prairie tonight, watching the purple sky swallow the light. Like a 60s acoustic track drifting so clear, bringing back the memories of yesteryear. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the darkness falls softly on my cowboy soul. I remember a summer back in '84. We'd sit on the grass right outside your kitchen door. We watched the sun sink just like a burning red ram, and talked about the blessings tomorrow would bring. Now the prairie is quiet and you're far away, but the sky still reminds me of that golden day. Oh, it's a beautiful sunset on the prairie tonight, watching the purple sky swallow the light. Like a 60s acoustic track drifting so clear, bringing back the memories of yesteryear. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the darkness falls softly on my cowboy soul. The city folks build their neon displays to try and prolong the length of their days, but they'll never match the majestic view of a country sky turning from orange to blue. Drifting so clear, bringing back the memories of yesteryear. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the darkness falls softly on my cowboy soul. Yeah, just sunset on the prairie cutting through the silence of this rainy day. I'm standing on the platform with a heavy iron case, trying to clear the memory of your sweet, pretty face. The smoke is rising high into the gray country sky, and I'm looking for a reason not to say goodbye. Oh, I'm leaving on a country train tonight. Click, clack, clicking out of town until the morning light. Like a classic 60s track, rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm is keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. I remember back in 1986, we built a little world that we thought we could fix. We'd sit by the station and watch the cars roll past, swearing that the love we had would always find a way to last. Now I'm buying a ticket for a one-way window seat, with nothing but the ghost of us beneath my cold feet. Oh, I'm leaving on a country train tonight. Click, clack, clicking out of town until the morning light. Like a classic 60s track, rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm is keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. The iron wheels are turning and the tracks begin to shake, leaving all the promises that we couldn't help but break. No matter how fast the steam engine can run, it can never outrun the damage that we've done. Train tonight. Click, clack, clicking out of town till the morning light. Like a classic 60s track, rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm's keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. Yeah, just a lonely country train. Hear that whistle blow. Goodbye, my love. I see the rusted water tower standing tall and high, cutting through the gray clouds of this autumn sky. The old train tracks are covered up in weeds and vine, right across the gravel of the county line. Spent 10 long years chasing city lights and gold, just to find out that the city is a world so cold. I'm driving my old truck back to my hometown, where the oak trees grow and the dust settles down. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the air, finding peace in the places where they truly care. The 70s rhythm is calling out my name, teaching this old cowboy that it's time to quit the game. Pull into the diner by the old main street and feel the wooden floorboards underneath my feet. The jukebox is playing an 83 hit song, reminding my poor heart where it always belonged. I see my mama's kitchen window glowing bright and warm, safe inside the harbor from the heavy winter storm. So I'm driving my old truck back to my hometown, where the oak trees grow and the dust settles down. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the air, finding peace in the places where they truly care. The 70s rhythm is calling out my name, teaching this old cowboy that it's time to quit the game. There keeps moving at a crazy, blinding pace, but time stands completely still inside this quiet place. You can travel every highway till your boots are worn and old, but you can't buy the comfort of the stories you were told. Where the oak trees grow and the dust settles down, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the air, finding peace in the places where they truly care. The 70s rhythm is calling out my name, teaching this old cowboy that it's time to quit the game. Yeah, I'm finally back where the red dirt roads run deep. Good to be home. point the headlights down where the river bends. This path hasn't changed since I was just a boy. It's the only place that brings me pure, simple joy. This old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record spinning round and round, it always guides my boots back to solid ground. 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. I remember back in 1982, running down these ditches with nothing else to do. We'd catch the summer fireflies in an old glass jar, look up at the sky, wondering who we are. Time moved as slow as the tractor in the field, before the wounds of growing up had to be healed. Oh, this old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record spinning round and round, it always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. Cities spend millions building lanes of stone, but they'll never build a highway that feels like home. There's a lesson in the dust and the tracks we leave behind, that a fast-paced life can never help you find. Rolling down this dirt road, dust rising in the wind, taking me right back home. The red dirt is cooling as the shadows grow long, and the cicadas are starting their evening song. I'm sitting right here on the old front porch chair, with the sweet smell of jasmine floating in the air. The big weeping willow is starting to sway as the bright light of Texas slowly fades away. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white. Like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. I remember a summer back in '83 when you sat on this porch and you whispered to me. We watched that big sun sink right into the trees, with our young hearts as light as the warm southern breeze. And now the porch is much quieter since you went away, but the sky still looks beautiful at the end of the day. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white. Like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. The city lights can try to claim the midnight crown, but they can't match the magic when our sun goes down. It's a natural canvas painted by God's own hand, spreading His blessings all over this land. Sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white. Like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. Yeah, and just that sweet southern sunset fading into the night, where my heart finds its rest. Morning mist is lifting valley floor so wide. My chestnut horse is ready for a long and steady ride. The grass is wet with silver dew, the air is crisp and clean, the prettiest country landscape that a man has ever seen. An old 1960s melody is humming in my head, reminding me of simple words my old grandfather said. Through the 70s and 80s, worlds were turning upside down, but nothing ever changes when you're 20 miles from town. On a ride across the plains, where the horizon meets the sky, where the golden wheat fields wave as the wind goes blowing by, with the spirit of the old West flowing right through my veins. There's a deep and quiet healing on a ride across the plains. The midday sun is shining hot, the eagles soar above, looking down upon the rugged land that I am dreaming of. No highways made of concrete, no sirens in the night, just the beauty of the prairie in the shifting summer light. Sometimes a man needs room to breathe and space to clear his mind, to leave the heavy pressure of the modern world behind. You can find your soul again out here where the wild things run, just a cowboy and his shadow riding toward the setting sun. On a ride across the plains, where the horizon meets the sky, where the golden wheat fields wave as the wind goes blowing by, with the spirit of the old West flowing right through my veins. There's a deep and quiet healing on a ride across the plains. Yeah, the twilight starts to settle, and I finally slack the reins. We're heading back to camp now, across the darkening plains. Just a ride across the plains, where the quiet peace remains. Campfire ashes turn to gray as the morning light breaks through. I saddle up my gelding and we ride out in the dew. No family name to carry and no home to settle down, just a drifting silhouette outside of every single town. Picked up this acoustic guitar back in the summer of '69 and played the 90s uneasy bars for pennies and cheap wine. By the time the 1980s came, music changed its style, but I kept running down the tracks for many a lonely mile. 'Cause I'm a lone rider, drifting like the tumbleweed, with nothing but the open air to satisfy my need. No promises to hold me back, no ties to lock my soul, just a solitary cowboy making freedom my main goal. The desert highway stretches out like a ribbon in the sun, another empty valley where the wild Mustangs still run. I find my peace in silence and the clicking of the hooves, out here where the mountain wind is the only thing that moves. People often ask me if I ever get too lonely on this trail, living out a suitcase, chasing every shifting gale. But I see the silver moon at night and hear the coyote cry, and I know I've got the grandest roof beneath this western sky. 'Cause I'm a lone rider, drifting like the tumbleweed, with nothing but the open air to satisfy my need. No promises to hold me back, no ties to lock my soul, just a solitary cowboy making freedom my main goal. Yeah, the sun is setting slowly now, the shadows starting to grow. I tip my hat to the empty road and pack my things to go. Just a lone rider into the evening glow. The riverbank is muddy, where the weeping willows lean. The prettiest little hideaway that I have ever seen. I unpacked my old six-string from its beaten vinyl case and sit down on a smooth stone in this quiet, lonely place. My grandfather bought this guitar back in '64 and taught me how to finger pick behind the smokehouse door. Through the '70s outlaws and the '80s country rock, this wood has kept the rhythm like a steady ticking clock. Just playing my guitar by the water, sitting all alone stone, where the music meets the current and the wild winds blow, singing to the rhythm of the river's steady flow. The bass strings hum softly like a bullfrog in the reeds. A simple minor chord is all this heavy spirit needs. No microphone or spotlights, no crowded concert hall, just the rushing of the water and the whippoorwill's call. The world out there keeps moving at a frantic, crazy pace, but time stands completely still in this forgotten space. You can wash away your troubles with a simple G and can't let the river carry them out to the open sea. Just playing my guitar by the water, sitting all alone, strumming out a melody across the river stone, where the music meets the current and the wild winds blow, singing to the rhythm of the river's steady flow. Yeah, the last chord is ringing as the sun sinks out of sight. I pack away the old six string into the fading light. Guitar by the water into the quiet night. Riverbank is muddy, where the weeping willows lean. The prettiest little hideaway that I have ever seen. I unpacked my old six string from its beaten vinyl case and sit down on a smooth stone in this quiet, lonely place. My grandfather bought this guitar back in '64 and taught me how to finger pick behind the smokehouse door. Through the '70s outlaws and the '80s country rock, this wood has kept the rhythm like a steady ticking clock. Just playing my guitar by the water, sitting all alone, strumming out a melody across the river stone, where the music meets the current and the wild winds blow, singing to the rhythm of the river's steady flow. The bass strings hum softly like a bullfrog in the reeds. A simple minor chord is all this heavy spirit needs. No microphone or spotlights, no crowded concert hall, just the rushing of the water and the whippoorwill's call. The world out. I stand along the shoreline where the salt air meets the pines, looking out at the open water and the shifting boundary lines. Every cresting white cap that comes rolling down the bay brings a rush of heavy thoughts from a distant yesterday. I remember how the jukebox played back in the summer of '68. An old school country melody before the world got complicated and great. Throw the changing years of '75 in the fast-paced '80s track. Those simple words keep calling this lonely cowboy back. Riding on the waves of memory, washing over me tonight. Underneath the silver glow of the pale and fading moonlight, every ripple on the surface, every crash upon the shore tells the story of the country life that I love more and more. The sand is dark and cold now underneath my leather boots. A long way from the valley where my family planted roots. But there is a quiet healing in the rhythm of the sea that opens up the heavy gates and sets my spirit free. We try to lock the past away and keep it inside a pen, but the ocean has a way of bringing it all back again. You can't outrun the choices or the road you had to take. They just mirror back like pictures on the surface of the lake. Riding on the waves of memory, washing over me tonight. underneath the silver glow of the pale and fading moonlight. Every ripple on the surface, every crash upon the shore, tells the story of the country life that I loved more and more. Yeah, the tide is pulling out now, taking all the sand along, but the bass line of the water keeps on singing that old song. Waves of memory rolling steady and strong. I spent too many winters chasing city lights and gold, living in a crowded room where the air felt sharp and cold. But I packed my old Ford truck up with everything I own and headed back to the valley that my childhood had known. Built a little cabin where the river turns and bends. An old 1960s melody is playing for my friends. Through the 70s outlaws and the 80s country style, this shoreline keeps a rhythm that can make a sad man smile. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow, with a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand. I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. The morning mist comes rolling off the surface of the lake. An honest prayer of thankfulness is the first step that I take, far away from factory whistles and the ticking of the clock. My only main assignment is the rocking of this dock. They can keep their fancy high-rises and streets of polished stone. I would rather walk these dirt paths and call this place my own. Out here the water washes clean the dust of every day and carries all my heavy doubts and worries far away. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow, with a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand. I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. Yeah, the fireflies are waking as the sun slips out of sight. The water mirrors back stars into the silver night. Home by the water, where my soul stays right. I spent 10 years running from my own shadow, looking for gold at the end of the meadow. But the 60s folk songs on the radio tonight are making me realize that I wasn't right. I packed my bags with a heavy heart of stone and pointed my truck toward the comfort zone. The 70s outlaw country starts to kick and moan, like an old guitar that's finally found its tone. I'm passing the borders and the state line signs, leaving the city and its troubles behind. The headlights cut through the midnight black on this lonely highway, on this long ride back. Oh, it's a long ride back to where I belong, to the simple words of an old school song. Got an 80-cent pop fading on the dial, but a traditional fiddle makes me wanna smile. Counting down the hours, shedding all the trash. Yeah, I'm finally taking the long ride back. I wonder if the old porch swing still creaks, and if mama still prays for the son she seeks. I know I've changed and my hair's got some gray, but my heart is the same as the day I went away. I just need to see the smoke from the chimney rise and look into the truth of my daddy's eyes. Oh, it's a long ride back to where I belong, to the simple words of an old school song. Got an 80-cent pop fading on the dial, but a traditional fiddle makes me wanna smile. Counting down the hours, shedding all the trash. Yeah, I'm finally taking a long ride back. Every mile I cover is a lesson well learned. Every bridge I crossed, every bridge I burned. But the road to redemption is never too far when you got it by the light of a southern star. Oh, it's a long ride back to where I belong. it's a long ride back.
Headlights cut through the midnight rain. The radio's playing a sweet 60s strain. A lonesome ballad about a love gone wrong, making me feel like I'm writing the song. I look at the map, but there's no place to go when you're running from a ghost that you used to know. The 70s steel guitar starts to break and cry, like the heavy clouds hanging in the dark sky. Every yellow lamp that I pass on the street beats in time with my lonely heartbeat. I remember the way you held my right hand as we drove across this big country land. Oh, I'm driving down the highway, but I'm driving through my heart, replaying the moment we drifted apart. Got an 80s neon love song tearing me in two, stuck in the rearview mirror, still missing you. The engine keeps roaring, but the pain won't depart. Yeah, I'm just driving through my heart. I see your face in every passing car light, a beautiful shadow in the middle of the night. We used to talk about growing old in a town before the world turned upside down. Now the highway is long and the highway is cold, and I'm holding on to stories that will never be told. Oh, I'm driving down the highway, but I'm driving through my heart, replaying the moment we drifted apart. Got an 80s neon love song tearing me in two, stuck in the rearview mirror, still missing you. The engine keeps roaring, but the pain won't depart. Yeah, I'm just driving through my heart. Can 1,000 miles erase a single goodbye, or wash away the tears that I saw in your eyes? I keep stepping on the gas, trying to outrun the blues, but I'm still wearing the shoes that walked away from you. I'm driving down the highway, but I'm driving through my heart, tiny spark, right through my heart.
I've been walking these canyons and valleys so deep, where the secrets of the old timers safely sleep. No roof overhead, just the blanket of stars and the peaceful healing of my old cowboy scars. I don't need a map or a road made of stone. Out here in the wild, I am never alone, because the wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and it carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie, where I truly belong. I remember a town back in 1982, where they tried to lock me down like the regular do. They wanted the collar, they wanted the tie, but they couldn't capture the wild in my eyes. So I packed up my saddle and rode out of sight, left the lights of the city in the middle of the night, because the wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and it carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie, where I truly belong. People spend lifetimes just building their walls, chasing the money until the night falls. But I'd rather listen to the whisper of the trees and find my true freedom on a light summer breeze. The wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and it carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through open prairie, where I truly belong. Yeah, the wind knows my name. It blows through the grass, and it sets my soul free.
The sawdust is sweeping across the empty floor, and the bartender's locking up the front neon door. The musicians are packing their cases one by one, and the midnight magic is almost completely done. But I'm still holding you tight by the old jukebox light, wishing we could freeze the final seconds of tonight. So let's hold on tight for the last country dance. Give this fading romance just one more chance, like a 60s acoustic record, spinning soft and low before the morning comes and tells us we have to go. The 70s spirit is crying in the steel guitar as we dance all alone underneath the midnight star. I remember the first time I saw you in '82, spinning in that denim dress and boots of midnight blue. We had our whole lives stretching out ahead like a highway track, with never a single reason to ever look right back. Now the music is slowing down to a quiet, gentle fade, but I'll never forget the beautiful promises we made. So let's hold on tight for the last country dance. Give this fading romance just one more chance, like a 60s acoustic record, spinning soft and low before the morning comes and tells us we have to go. The 70s spirit is crying in the steel guitar as we dance all alone underneath the midnight star. The modern world outside can keep on rushing through the dark, but right here in this hall we still hold the golden spark. Let the final fiddle note carry us away into the night until our shadows disappear into the morning light. So let's hold on tight for the last country dance. Give this fading romance just one more chance, like a 60s acoustic record, spinning soft and low before the morning comes and tells us we have to go. The 70s spirit is crying in the steel guitar
as we dance all alone underneath the midnight star. Yeah, just one last slow dance before the lights completely fade. Just you and me in the quiet town.
I check the oil and tighten up the leather straps, throw away the modern GPS and city maps. The engine roars to life like it's 1969 as I cross over the county boundary line. The wind is blowing cold against my rugged face, but my mind is drifting to a warmer time and place. Oh, I'm riding through yesterday all alone tonight, chasing down the ghost in the dashboard light, like a classic 60s ballad playing on the dial. Every single memory makes this cowboy smile. The 70s melodies are echoing so clear, bringing back the golden days that I hold dear. I'll pass the old drive-in where we used to park the car, back in '83 when we wished upon a star. You wore that denim jacket and your faded jeans. We were just two kids living out our country dreams. Now the screen is broken and the grass is growing high, but I can still see us underneath the summer sky. Oh, I'm riding through yesterday all alone tonight, chasing down the ghost in the dashboard light, like a classic 60s ballad playing on the dial. Every single memory makes this cowboy smile. The 70s melodies are echoing so clear, bringing back the golden days that I hold dear. They say you shouldn't look back, just keep moving ahead, but I'd rather live in the words that we once said. No highway in the world can take me where I wanna go, like these memories spinning on the radio. Are echoing so clear, bringing back the golden days that I hold dear. Yeah, just riding through yesterday, back to where we used to be before the
time slipped away.